Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance, restored their hairlines, and boosted their confidence.
I didn't face any major pain or any other issues. The doctors, all the staffs were so cooperative. Whenever I was asking for help, they were giving me. And if you see my growth, like earlier, if you see in this entire area, the hair was not there, and now it's coming from after a plantation training phase started, and then after 2-3 months, I started seeing the result. Now it's been 6 months. Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Ankur Kumar Rai. I'm from Balia city of Uttar Pradesh, which is near to Varanasi. Currently, I'm around 31 years old, and I'm working in a software company as a software engineer. My hair fall journey started from early of 12th class, I would say, and from there it was keep on going. And after that, I've never been to any doctor, or I have never used any medicine. From one of my colleague, this is Joshi, through him I got to my work QHT, and I came here on October 23, and here my hair transplant happened on 21st of October. And after that, they have implanted around 5,500 grafts, and today I'm here for my 4th PRP. So far the journey was good, plantation was smooth. I didn't face any major pain or any other issues. The doctors, all the staffs were so cooperative. Whenever I was asking for help, they were giving me. And if you see my growth, like earlier, if you see in this entire area, the hair was not there, and now it's coming from after a plantation training phase started, and then after 2-3 months, I started seeing the result. Now it's been 6 months, and you can see the growth. You can see the hair in my entire forehead, and yeah, so far it's good. So as I said, my hair fall journey has started from early of 12th class, and basically for me it was genetic, because for my father also, he's not having much hair on the forehead. So it has started, and I knew it will go because it is in my family. And after that, I took some multivitamins, I took some medicine, but it was not working. It was keep on going, and after that I came to QHT, and you can see the result now. Yeah, so when I came to QHT, like doctor who checked my hair, this suggested me to plant around 5,500 grafts. And after that, on 21st October, my surgery had started, and it took around 2 days. Like first day they planted around 4,200, and rest 1,300 they planted on the next day very morning. Plantation journey was smooth. It was almost painless, I would say. And doctors and entire staff were full supportive. They will keep on asking, are you feeling any pain or are you feeling any issue? And yeah, it was pretty good. So coming to my plantation, like out of 5,500, like the grafts have been taken from the back side of the head, and few grafts they have taken from my beard side. You can see from here. And like after that, like in the area from which they have taken the hair, there was some wound, I would say, and it took around almost 15 days to heal. And doc has given proper antibiotics and medicine, and they will keep on calling me after plantation. They will keep on calling me after each 2-3 days, and they were asking for the pictures. And then once it got healed, they will keep on calling on for PRP appointments. They will keep on calling for pictures, like what's your current status, like how. And then after 20-25 days, that studying phase has started. So I would say when studying phase will start, don't get scared, because it's not. It's a process. It will take some time, 1 or 2 months to all the planted hair will fall, and then the new hair will come. So it will take almost around 6 months. As you can see, for me it's being 6 months today, and you can see the proper result now. And again, it is keep on improving, and it will improve, I would say. So don't get panic if hair is getting fallen after the plantation. It's a process. And and the staff will be there 24/7. Like whenever you have an issue, you can ping them, you can call them. They will be they will give you proper support. Yeah, for plantation, I would suggest, like in India, there are so many hospitals, or they are providing this hair transplant thing. But like coming to QST, everyone has different prices. So I would suggest, if you are coming here, you won't get disappointed. If you'll go somewhere, or here or there, they will take 10-20K less or more. But the main thing is, if you are spending money, even it is less or more, the result should come. And I can tell you from my experience, if you see my result, yeah, it is coming. So it is, whatever I have spent here, it is worthy. And it is not, it is average price, I would say, because India, if you match the price also, it is not that much. So yeah, I would recommend you QST. Thank you. Coming to my journey, you can see my from picture from the day one, like before plantation, then after 1 month, after 3 months, after 6 months, and you can see my journey, like how it has started coming, and it is keep on coming now. So yeah, thank you so much, QST. So now it's been 6 months now, and when I'm coming out from my home, or if I'm going anywhere, like in my company, or anywhere to my relatives, they are getting surprised, and they are telling me like it's coming so nice. So it's giving me a good vibe. So far I'm I would say 100% satisfied with the QST, whatever facility they are given, whatever process they're given to me. So when my hair fall started, like I just said, it was on the early 12. So that time, generally we don't sleep properly, we don't take proper diet, we don't use proper hair wash thing. So those things were there. Generally on that age we don't care about that much. Initially it was going slowly, so we were not bothering. But when I came to my college days, like when I did my BTech or MTech, that time it was like it was keep on showing, like people were telling me like it is going, like I can see the baldness on your head. And doing that, even the pictures were not coming good. Whoever has this issue, like they don't say, but from inner side they have this feeling like they don't feel complete. So that was the feeling I was having. But now at least when people are telling me like you are looking really nice, your growth is really good, so that is giving me some extra confidence. So again, I would like to thank QHT for this. So coming to donor area, if you see my donor area from the back side, if you see my hairs are still small, but it's still, you won't see much gap here. So they have taken it very smartly, like you cannot see a gap here. Even though the hair is too small, if it will get longer, you won't be able to see anything. And the second donor area was from my beard look. So if you see, there is no type of any und or any sign here. It is completely clean. So I would recommend, like the way they have taken the hair, that was also very good. Yeah, that's all.
Now let's move on to the next patient.
This is my real hair. I'm pulling it so you can see it. And you can go back and see the video before, and now you're seeing a year later the video after. So, I mean, I'm here to vouch for this place. Look at the amazing results, right? This is all my real hair. Hey guys, I'm at QHT for the second session. Hey guys, I'm Varun here, back again for my second session at QHT. So if you haven't already watched the first part of this video, I guess you should first watch part 1 before coming here to see part 2 of my video at QHT, my video blog for my second hair transplant. Precisely almost, I think, 1 year after the first one. And I'm here to answer a lot of your questions. So a lot of you asked when should you get the second hair transplant if you need one. So as you know, in my first, if you saw the first video, I got about 5,000 grafts, I believe, in the first hair transplant, 5 or 6,000 grafts, and now I'm here for my second session. And I think we are targeting about, depending on my donor area, we're looking at anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 grafts for my second hair transplant to cover my crown area, which probably isn't visible when I'm talking to you straight. But if I go down, there's a slight little density in my crown area, which there's more room for growth. So we're going to work on that. But as you can see, the results of the first hair transplant are absolutely phenomenal. And that's why I'm back here for the second one. This is my real hair. I'm pulling it so you can see it. And you can go back and see the video before, and now you're seeing a year later the video after. So, I mean, I'm here to vouch for this place. Look at the amazing results, right? This is all my real hair. I had no hair on my temples, no hair here on my forehead, and this is all my real hair. So, coming to planning for the second hair transplant, a lot of you have asked, how long should we be waiting to do the second procedure? Well, to be honest, you're going to look at your hair to fully grow and densify. In approximately 5 to 6 months, you're going to start to see full density on your hair growth. So my personal recommendation would be that wait at least 8 months before you go for your second procedure, or if you're in a rush, 6 months at least, not before that, because all the hair from your first transplant is going to take at least that long to fully grow, right? But I waited a full year, so that's totally a personal choice based on your schedule, based on how busy you are. But 6 months is definitely how long you should be waiting to get your second procedure. That's in my opinion. Then a lot of you asked what were like the care instructions after transplant. So I think at least for the first 2 months after the hair transplant, you're actually going to lose the transplanted hair because your scalp goes into a shock mode. So all the hair that they transplant eventually goes off, and then over a 6-month period, it's all going to regrow. It's all going to come back. It's all going to regrow. So there's nothing to stress or worry out there. But in terms of care, I was prescribed a drug called Mortop, which is basically a minoxidil. And I had minoxidil daily. I applied it on my head, morning, evening, morning after shower, evening before going to bed. I supplemented Monotop with a multivitamin, which I had every day. Besides those two, I also started applying a herbal oil called rosemary oil, which has done phenomenal wonders for my hair. All this glossy hair, all this hair thickness that you see is courtesy of rosemary oil. So that's something I'd highly recommend. So 3 things you need to keep in mind when after the procedure, taking care of your hair: daily routine of minoxidil, daily tab of a multivitamin, and rosemary oil. So a lot of you asked about hair care after the first transplant, right? I'd say wait for a month before you start coloring your hair, because I dye my hair. My hair is naturally mostly salt and pepper. So this is dyed hair. It's your real hair. You can dye it as many times you want to. You can massage it, you can have a haircut, you can do all of that, but I'd give it a month before I'd start doing it again. So just wait for a month after your transplant, and you know it better. Your body will tell you better. You will know when it's okay for you to start coloring or cutting your hair. So now I'm gonna do my second hair transplant here at QHT, and the team is gonna be videotaping it all throughout, so you can see it firsthand how that process goes, and hopefully we'll be chatting again with a third video blog after that second hair transplant procedure. Guys, I'm on the second floor at QHT. That's the operation theater. I've changed into scrubs and I've shaved my head, and I'm getting ready for the process. Hey guys, as you can see, I've had my second hair transplant, which is now complete. I got roughly 3,100 grafts, which was stretched over 2 days. The first day was about 6 hours and the second day was about 8 hours. And very painless procedure in total. The only pain you feel is when they prick to put the anesthetic fluid inside, and besides that, there you go, there I am. You can see all my grafts, you can see all the work done. So now you know you gotta come back to QHT. All right, thank you QHT. It was an amazing experience. Thank you for having me over.
Now let's move on to the next patient.
Operation is not like an operation which would happen on a normal day. This is a nominal surgery. It's a very minimal surgery of 1 day, like I said before. So that 1 day surgery would not really hurt so much, or it doesn't make you feel, obnoxiously bad. The only thing you need to really understand is that this then gets you out of the think or thoughtful stress, which is just like, I don't have hair, I don't feel confident, those sort of things. So if you really want to get it done, get it done. It's just 1 day of actually getting those small pain, which is not too much either. When you have this anesthesia, of course, you don't feel it. And the week after that is just something that you should rest anyway. I'm looking very confident right now. As you can see, the hair has grown. 5,000 graft has been used. So front part, temples, and of course the back area. So this is the major areas where the grafts had been used, and I'm feeling very confident at this point of time and looking forward to the 3 to 6 months period where I should be able to get this back. First PRP is also done. Looking forward to this journey. It's my first transplant, and of course I'm feeling like I should not need more, but that depends on how I should grow these hair back. The experience during the operation theater was very interesting. There was a lot of people there, of course, doctor, nurses. But at that time, I was getting local anesthesia, and there was a very interesting time because I could hear or feel things, but I was also not really bothered by what was happening because of the anesthesia. So it was very interesting. The whole day was spent from 7 a.m. to almost 7 p.m. And of course, considering 5,000 grafts, this was a very long day for me. Got lunch break in between, and of course, toilet breaks in between as well. But all day was gone really smoothly, and I had been able to sort of recover the next day as well. So that day specifically, no issues. The next day as well, it was very smooth when the bandages were removed. The day after is when I started feeling the swelling during the faces, and the whole face was covered by swellings, different left, right, and center.
That also because I did not follow, like, not to looking at mobile or not to work. Just a work person, so I decided not to work after that first day of feeling the swelling after that. So the very first day after the operation was done, QHT team got in touch with me, and then of course every day after that they kept asking for photos and any feedback, any questions I had. So I love that the information was gathered throughout the time, and they understood these concerns, the swellings and things that I was going through. I was taking the medicines as guided by the doctor for the first 10 days. After that, there was no requirement for these medicines. Basically, the new medicine or medication will start from now till the next 6 months. So I'm looking forward to it. I've got the whole bag of medications, which is mostly the shampoos and finasteride and minoxidil. So looking forward to using that, and then I would be able to share my views on those for you. So literally got my BRP done just now, and feeling very confident because I can see the front part has no hair loss at all. So that makes me feel very confident. Only thing I saw in my photo basically that there's some shedding. So this part is visible, but compared to this part is actually making me feel a lot more confident. So this part is not lost yet. Of course, I have been told in the past that the hair loss will happen, especially eventually for the first 2-3 months. So that's why I'm not so concerned about the back area, but front part makes me feel confident, and that's really matters for me at this point. So at this point of time, no one can actually tell that I've gotten a hair transplant done. Very few people who I tell that there is actually something that can be seen. And when they look at it very, through naked eyes in a very minuscule manner, that's the only time they can tell that there is a hair transplant done. But barely anyone can tell the difference between the normal hair and the transplanted hair, which is what makes me feel very confident as well, that it's something that I needed for my career or work purposes, and then that's making me feel confident again that no one can easily tell that there are transplanted parts or normal parts as well. So I do recommend everyone who's considering this to get a transplant done, because operation is not like an operation which would happen on a normal day. This is a nominal surgery. It's a very minimal surgery of 1 day, like I said before. So that 1 day surgery would not really hurt so much, or it doesn't make you feel obnoxiously bad. The only thing you need to really understand is that this then gets you out of the think or thoughtful stress, which is just like, I don't have hair, I don't feel confident, those sort of things. So if you really want to get it done, get it done. It's just 1 day of actually getting those small pain, which is not too much either. When you have this anesthesia, of course, you don't feel it. And the week after that is just something that you should rest anyway. But that doesn't really make a huge difference. And then now after a month, when I'm getting my PRP done, there's a small pain as well, which is very normal again. None of these can stop someone from not getting confidence, basically. If you're feeling not confident and you don't feel like, because I need to get the surgery done or injections and stuff, that's not massive compared to when you're looking at both the sides. So the pain is nothing in front of with the beauty and the confidence that you will get. So from here, I'll keep sharing you what are the progress, and in 6 months when I get the full hair back, I should be able to share all the photos with you. Stay tuned and keep watching QHT for getting my updates, basically. Thank you.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.